Hello. In this video, we want to graph y equals cosine of x. So this is going to be very similar to what we just did. So I'm going to come down here, let's say y equals cosine of x, and I want to create a table here. The same initial x values. Now for the y's, cosine begins with positive 1. 1, 0, negative 1, 0, 1. Good. Notice I just alternate between 1 and 0. Sorry, between 1 and negative 1. And now we just write down what we have. A here is 1, B here is 1, C is 0, and D is 0. So this is the basic cosine function. A being 1 means that the amplitude is the absolute value of 1, which is 1. B being 1 means that the period is 2 pi over 1, which is 2 pi, which of course tells me that the frequency would be 1 over 2 pi. C equaling 0 tells me that the phase shift is 0. And D, of course, being 0 means the vertical shift is 0. Alrighty. Now let's come up here and graph. I'm going to use the same x's that I did last time, so pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, and 2 pi. And the same y's. Why not? So that's positive 1, and that's negative 1. So we're going to start here at 1. And then we're going to go pi over 2, 0, pi negative 1, 3 pi over 2, 0, and 2 pi, 1. And then connect these with a curve. Now, we have to be very careful. Do not begin like this. Do not do this. That's a V shape. That is not a trigonometric function. Trigonometric functions are smooth. So going like that. Now, this right here, and I didn't talk about this last time, but this right here and this right here are inflection points. Notice that the function kind of looks quadratic over here, and over here the quadratic looks like that, where it's opening upward. So where it changes from going with kind of quadratic downward to quadratic upward is called an inflection point, and that happens basically wherever the function crosses its average, which, by the way, is also what D tells us. So when it crosses the average, that's an inflection point. It has maxima and minima at either and at 1 and negative 1, and this is for both sine and cosine. Alrighty. So again, that is the fundamental cycle. You can continue to the left here. And it would look like that. So that would be 2 full cycles of cosine. Alrighty. Well, I believe that's it for this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here, and I will see you in the next one. Have fun.